1,541. That is the amount of videos I've done with Let's Plays in regards to this career mode stuff I've been doing since NASCAR Thunder 2002, and really since October 4th or so of 2016. Today is basically the end of an era of the career mode stuff. Now, obviously, the iRacing stuff is going to be coming out in the future, but that's another year and a half, maybe 2 years from now. Who really knows? But this really is the end of an era, and I've done this for a long time. This does not mean this is the end of the channel, but it will be the end of career mode stuff. Probably stuff I'll be focusing more on would be wrapping up the couple of lightning challenges in other games that I haven't yet finished, or just doing championship mode in other games. So that could step back as early as NASCAR 98 or NASCAR 2001. It really is. It could be just a whole bunch. So that's kind of what I have in mind. Who knows how much videos I'll be posting a week, but I do think that the itch to make videos, I don't think will ever really quite go away. But yeah, this is a monumental moment, as you can tell. I got a suit on, got a tie, and this old faithful Winston Cup hat that has been following me since damn near about since I started doing this stuff in 2016. I mean, pretty early on. There was another hat too. I have to give another shout out that I used to wear a lot. It's this. Well, it was. I gotta find it. I don't know. I put it somewhere. Does this look familiar? I mean, this other Brant one is about the same. I'm assuming this I used to wear for NASCAR 2015 career mode. This is one of the early ones. Still in good shape because I didn't abuse the shit out of this and wear this for like half a decade. But this other one too, I've worn for a long time. But this old Winston Cup hat has taken me through a journey more than I can ever comprehend, in just how far the channel has gone over the years. And we're gonna wrap it up with 2013 with this career mode. And like I said, for like the third time, it is the end of an era. So might as well go out guns a-blazing. I got a Coke. Haven't drank one of these in a while, but I feel like this is the occasion. I used to drink these all the time, which was a bad idea. But we'll crack one open, and we'll get right on with the frickin' career mode. Hey guys, this is WhatiF here. Welcome back to NASCAR Game 2013 career mode for part 33. The finale of the career mode. We're going to Homestead. We've already locked up the championship by quite a stupid amount. My controller's over here. So we're just going to try to end this out on top and try to win. In practice, it just seemed like the AI are just on another level here. It reminds me of Inside Line difficulty with the AI. So we'll see if that is true here or not. I don't know. Clavel was able to win here, so that gives me hope that maybe I have a shot, but who knows. We'll look at the point standings one more time. We have a disgusting stat record. It's just absolutely disgusting. Kyle Busch has a 11-point lead on Dale Jr., so Kyle could theoretically be the first loser today. Pastrana 7th. I think he's clinched it. I'm not sure, but he's very close to doing it, so that's nuts. Anyways, without further ado, as I literally muted my game audio, that's awkward. But luckily, there's not really much you're missing. You missed the clickety-clack sounds of this. That's what you're missing. But there's really not a whole lot else to look at, so we'll just jump into it. As always, big shout out to my two Patreon people, as well as my YouTube members to support our channel. First, you get our early access videos before they come out to the public, usually 12 or 24 hours in advance. Thank you as always, so I can have food and just live. So that's also very good. I don't know. Let's get into it and see where we start and look at our settings and all that. Here's our settings: champion difficulty, 80 laps, 30% race length. Tire wear and fuel will be ×1. That should at least guarantee us a 1 pit stop race, so that's pretty clear cut and straightforward. We'll just jump into qualifying and see where we start. It'll kind of gauge us on how good we'll perform based on qualifying.
The car's looking good. You just need to go out there and put in a good, solid performance.
What? Game? I'm going up. It is refusing me to go up. What is this? I've never had this happen before. The mouse isn't... The mouse is right here. What? What? What the f... This game does weird things What the... What was that? Why was it fighting me so hard? Okay, let's begin qualifying. Oh my... Alright, wow. That's about as hard as I could push it, which is 8th. That's not bad. I will take it. I guess we'll see what the AI could do in the race itself, but that seems promising. I got really no qualms with that. Tony Sir was on pole, I saw, so good for him. He's been like my arch nemesis this whole crew mode, and I don't know why. But Ambrose just casually 3rd. Kyle Busch nowhere to be found. Dale Jr. 6th, so that's good. Kyle's 13th, so the Trip Estrada's 15th. Dale Jr. could take away this championship battle for 2nd. That'll be interesting if that happens, but there's really not a whole lot much more to look at, so we'll have Mike, Joey, and Daryl take it away.
I don't want to pressure you, but I want you to remember that you could be the champion today. You've worked hard, you've earned this, now go out and claim your prize.
Ray Abraham, I literally clinched the championship like races ago. You don't need to try to hype me up. It doesn't make any sense.
Hello everyone, Mike Joy with Daryl Waltrip at Homestead Miami Speedway. Time to decide the Sprint Cup champion in today's Ford 400.
Mike, this is it. This is what it's all about. You come here, and when this race is over with, you know who the champion's going to be. This is a big weekend for these drivers.
Variable banking, 2-groove racetrack, and in 2011 we had a tie here for the championship.
And we may very well have another one, Mike. This is the most exciting race of the year. It's what it all comes down to.
36 races, the longest season in all professional sports. And Daryl, it all comes down to this, the Ford 400.
I wish Daryl would not try to hype up this championship because it's already been over. There's no tie today. He's delusional.
Boogity, boogity, boogity! Let's go championship racing, boys and girls!
Thank you, Daryl. Alright, so we're just going to be careful here on the start. I know they check up on the outside, so I'm going to try to be at least a lane or a little bit below them. As you kind of saw, there was a checkup there. It's very enticing when you see that run to try to cut down low, so I'm going to try to be very careful and just kind of not do that. But the car is loose. I could definitely feel it wanting to step out even in qualifying. But so far so good. We're maintaining pace. We're not just falling apart, so this is really good. This is way, way better than our Race Now car. It's almost kind of a joke how much better this is, because in Race Now, by this point, we would have dropped back. Actually, I think we qualified like in the mid-20s with that, so yeah, this is just on a whole other level of just pace. It's weird how certain tracks are like that. Some tracks, the Race Now car and the Crew Mode car are pretty even, other ones aren't. So I don't really understand that. But for now, we're just going to chill in 7th and I guess wait for things to thin out, I guess, because it's still pretty stressful. But like I said, our ace in a hole is them checking up in 1 and 2. Maybe here we can try to do that and pass Junior. Oh god, car stepped out. I didn't like that. We gained a spot and lost one. That was the most WhatiFRacing thing ever. Okay, I don't know if we really got to run on the high side there in 3 and 4. It doesn't really... That high side run isn't as insane as it is in 1 and 2 because... That checkup. Oh my god, Junior, where did he come from? He's trying to become first loser. That's what he's trying to achieve today. Oh boy. Okay, now we're starting to suffer. I can't really physically run that bottom line like they can, so that kind of makes me a little bit salty. But we're still here in this main pack. We just have to wait for this to thin out, and then we can start like attacking. That's my hypothesis. All right, we're being brazen. We had the run. I went down low. I guess now you'll be able to see what I mean with that not always working, because it just seems like the high lane works. I mean, I at the bottom, my car, it's stepping out so bad. Oh, God. And that really gained us nothing doing that. So that's why I try to stay up on the high side. Man, this just breaks my heart because there's really just nowhere for me to go. I get such a run on the outside, but I can't do anything with it. I can try to go down low, but then I lose all the time. The car is just skating. I cannot push it anymore. And it drives me mad because I know I could get so much more out of the car. I might have to adjust the wedge, which I've never done hardly in this game ever, so I don't know how to even adjust it properly because I never do it. But if I could just... Oh my god, Legal just stopped in front of me. Alright, now we're falling apart. Now we're falling apart. We're back in the top 10. This pack is still clumped together. It's giving me NASCAR Heat Evolution vibes where they just never break away. Usually, in this game, they break off a little more. At least a little bit quicker. God, that turn 4, that's just... It's killing me. It's killing me. This car used to be just a tiny bit tighter. And I think I'll be singing a better tune. That was a run off the corner. I don't know if we can clear Biffle in the 3. Oh, okay. It worked. It barely worked, but we got it. We'll probably lose another spot anyway, so we'll just make this effort like very futile, but... Oh, no, we didn't. Alright, we gained a spot. We actually officially gained a spot. We're actually going to gain another one here. I'm assuming. And we will. Oh my god. Alright, just need them to check up in 1 and 2 like usual. Then we can... They didn't even do that. I scraped the wall. That's... Okay, I'm annoyed. Monumental run here. And again, really nowhere for me to go. I couldn't even swipe up to the high side, so this is just... This might be just all for nothing again. And it will be, because Biffle's going to get a run the high side, and... Yeah. I'm in purgatory. I can't escape 11.
Car inside you. Car outside. Trying to get to your corner. High side. 3 wide.
All that, just for 10th. He checked up a ton in turn 1. I was not expecting that. Can I slide drop him? Can I can't even... Car has got to work with me a little bit. Alright, finally. We're 10th. I am just stuck in 10th. I've gained spots and I've lost some. Kyle just came out of nowhere and just took those spots from me. Oh my god, you gotta go faster if you're gonna chop me off like that. Damn! Harvick! What the fuck? I am glad I'm never having to touch this fucking game for a long time, because I am so tired of getting chopped off! There goes all of my track position. For, like, no reason. Because Harvick's a petty bitch. It's a shame. It's a shame. I wanted to be able to race it out. But the AI just refused to do that. And this is what happens, so... I mean, I'm going to probably pit early to get an undercut, but I don't know how much that's going to help. The car just, I can't push it at all. And it just seems like every other AI could just send it in the corner, not get loose, and be fine. I don't know, it's just frustrating. I don't even know what to say. It's just, it's a shame. It's a shame it's ending out on this note. This is such a stupid wet fart. Oh my god, we're going to gain spots. Something's going to happen. Alright. I can't... They could just send it in the corner so much deeper. Don't get loose. It's so fucking horseshit. I just don't even have words. All that effort for nothing. I gained nothing out of that. I adjust my face cam. I didn't think I looked center enough. I want to at least look presentable in this finale of sorts. I think I gained a couple spots there. It breaks my heart. It really does. I really wanted this to be a little bit better. Oh my god, I have nowhere to go with that run, and it drives me mad. I would love for the field to thin out and spread out. That's the other thing that's driving me nuts too. It's just, if it was just a little more spaced out, I could probably attack turn 2 way better and gain spots and make progress, but no, the field just never, just dissipates. So I'm just stuck, and I have nowhere to go. Okay, they checked up in turn 2 like usual. I was able to at least pass one of them. I'm probably going to lose this spot here going into 3, but it's worth a shot. God, it just sucks so much. Even in the middle lane, like that's the limit of the car. And again, it was for nothing. I gained nothing out of it. It was just a waste of time. I'm up in the brake bias, or just I have to do something with this car to tighten it up or something, because it just dies in the center of the corner. It just won't turn. There we go. I think that kind of helped it. I didn't think upping the brake bias would help it not be as loose. That's interesting. Usually, I always lower it just to make it a bit tighter. So I guess that makes sense. But yeah, it's definitely a little bit better. Not by much, though. As we, God, I can't even get a spot. Oh, look at that. We're going to gain a spot. Probably not. It's all a big joke at this point. This is going to be like Phoenix, where I'm going to probably short pit early and probably get a BS finish because of it, because short pitting's overpowered. Oh my god, we're going to actually gain spots. It took the whole run just about, or at least like 20 laps. We finally gained 2 spots.
Car inside at your door. Come on, man. Keep that momentum. Keep that momentum. Low side's clear. Right's all clear, bud. Car up top. One back. He's right on you.
That was such a textbook pass on Mark. See, that's what happens when the field thins out a little bit. I can make moves and stuff. Oh my, it's just amazing. Never mind, he just passed me right back. Organic is going to hold him up, so. I don't know. It was fun while it lasted. Oh, my oil attempts are high. Maybe that's affecting it too. I don't really know, but. This just sucks. How did Clable win this? I don't know. I don't remember. It's been a while, but. I don't get it. Even before, I wasn't even... I can't even run them back down. I gained, what, like 2 spots since I fell back this far? Like, unbelievable. Like, I can't even believe it. I just can't even fathom a fully upgraded car can't run better than 25th. Like, yet, once again, the difficulty radically different at certain tracks. Phoenix was pretty damn tough, and then here it's just almost unraceable. Not unraceable, but just on such a whole other tier of difficulty. It's so comically unbalanced. It's just, what do I say to it? It's just the same rinse and repeat trash that we've seen forever.
3 back, going high.
Oh my god, there's just no point of even trying to run the bottom. I have to go like, what, 135 just to make it stick? And then on the outside, at least I can go 150. I didn't think there would be a 20 miles an hour difference from the banking. Maybe it does make sense. I don't know, but holy shit, this sucks. This just... The whole run! The whole run! I could only gain 2 spots! I hate this car. Even the tire wear is just radically... I mean, maybe I have axle damage that I'm not aware of. But, yeah, I mean, even if I were to push it to, like, lap 50... I don't know. That'd probably be a bad idea. I don't know. I'm just kind of amazed how bad this is and how it's just fallen apart so much. I gained a spot. Took 30 laps, but we gained another spot. It's progress. Now we got people pitting. So I'll probably pit this time by, lower the tape a little bit, add a bit of wedge to it, so it's a little bit tighter, and pray that's enough. I'm pitting this time. Montoya, just go. Just go. Alright. Oh my god. What do you want out of me? Stop! Hit the barrels. No. Okay. God. Alright. Fixed damage. Fuel. Tape. Why was it at 65, first of all? Up the wedge. Like a round. See if that helps. I don't know. I got nothing. I thought this would go a little bit better, but of course it's just being an absolute disaster. Which is fitting, because that's my channel at this point. Alright. Out in the way. We're going to try to... merge back out on track early. I gotta try to cheese the system. Gains any type of advantage, which I don't even know if that advantage is even gonna work. Okay, it is. It is. Okay, well I'll take it. With how this game and track has treated me, I'm not going to give it any bit of respect. I'm gonna take any advantage I can get. Well, we're running better than we were gonna cycle out. It's a net positive so far. That's kind of the pro of pitting early, so I don't know. Maybe with us pitting, that's going to thin the field out, and then we could finally start being able to make spots on the short run. I don't know. Who knows how this car is going to be on a long run. I don't know if those adjustments are going to really help it or not, but I guess we'll find out. More people pitting. That puts up to 16th. That's going to be 15th and 14th. So, I mean, it's working. It all depends on how bad we fall off, and hopefully we finish better than we were originally going to cycle in, like, 25th. So, that's the bar. So, I don't know. We might even be able to BS the top 10. There's more people pitting, so I don't know.
Coming low. Good job. Really good. Come on, man.
Never mind, we're just gonna drop back. Yeah, Ambrose just drove around me like I was standing still. 7-lap older tires than me, and it acts like I'm on a oh my god, it acts like I'm at Atlanta. So, yeah, that's probably not gonna work out. I just can't believe how bad this turned out. I thought for sure we would win, but no, nope, not at all. Yeah, they're just driving right by me. I mean, I'm on the like the preferred lane. They're just doing like the most impossible shit on the bottom. Fucking Robbie Gordon just stopped. So that's fun. Yeah, they're just all gonna drive right by me. That's just so infuriating. I don't even have words. I'm just fucking. It's just. What a shame. What a shame this is gonna end on such a note like this. Oh my god. What else? What else can go wrong? I can't even fucking pass Bobby Labonte. Like, really? That's how bad this car is gonna be, isn't it? Like, should not be that much of a task to pass 37th place Bobby Labonte. I guess everything's cycled through. Well, I actually Biffle sassed the pits, so... And everything's basically cycled through. We gained about 10 spots, which is nice. Who knows if we'll actually maintain it. That's the other story. We'll probably drop back to 26 anyways, but... For now, at least everything's looking nice. Well, Kyle checked up. That's kind of what I always wanted to have happen. Is to the field to spread out, and then I can really take advantage of that checkup and get down low and make the pass, and that's what I was trying to establish. And now we have at least a visual reference for it, and it worked. Don't know how long that's gonna last, but at least I was able to like prove what I was trying to explain, even though I did a terrible job at it, because that's just my life. But I did the thing. That little bit of wedge adjustment definitely helped. Adding just that one round in, it's not as bad. It's still wanting to skate and wreck, but it's a little more manageable. Keyword is a little more. Oh, Biffle finally pitted, so yay, we gained a spot. We're 15.
Low side. Inside.
Oh, there goes our car. And I think we have axle damage, so that's wonderful. Yeah, I just stepped out. I just can't push it. It's really funny. It's really fun when I'm the only one to experience the car get loose and step out and the AI are just driving around here fine. That's really fair and fun. Oh, Kyle checked up and we got the spot back. Yay. That makes me happy again. Casey Mears trying to be a bro and trying to hold up Casey Kane. I respect it. He tried. It wasn't enough though, but I respect the effort. Now, Kane checked up a little bit. Oh my god, we're going to actually gain a spot. We're actually going to do something this run. That's kind of wild. Again, like another really solid run through the corner. It's probably a bad idea even going down low. But the car's actually been managing the middle lane pretty okay, so... I don't know. It's just, it's definitely way better than before. I mean, I have a little bit of pressure tires than what I remember at the end of the run, but those adjustments definitely did do something. Biffle still cycled out into... No, unless he's fighting for the lead with Stewart. I don't know, but... Yeah, that battle, we're definitely not going to win. But if we can get out here with a top 10, which it almost seems like it's possible, then that's going to be a victory in and of itself, just for how far back we fell. And it also kind of drives me mad even more because if Harvick wasn't such a petty bitch boy, maybe we would still be up in the top 10, maybe even competing for the win if we did that glorious undercut. So who knows? We'll never know because Harvick ruined it. That was a checkup on the bottom lane. We'll get the inside of Ambrose for P12. Does seem like a couple of lead lap cars are stuck in lap traffic, so this is our perfect opportunity to try to pounce. Thank God this car I can actually put the throttle down a little bit more in the corner so I can have a bit more speed. That's nice. Rudiman, what the fuck are you doing? Leave it to Travis Pastrana to be 11th. Oh my god, his chase run has been amazing. It makes no sense. But he's running 11th. He was running like mid-20s, like with me. I don't know, unless he did like an undercut. But I'm proud of him. He did not embarrass himself in the chase. How many times are the AI just gonna chop me off? You're just asking to get wrecked. I'm sorry, I was just praising him. But I'm gonna call out stupid when I see it, and that was very stupid. Can I get the run now? Thank you. Okay. P11. I wish they're running up high. Just to, I don't know, I can really kind of take advantage of that run. But we're getting runs. We're making passes. We're doing things. This would have never been possible in the first half of the run. I don't know what their tire strat is, but I was one of the earliest people to pit, so I should be on like the worst set of tires, but no, we're just doing good. I mean, we might be even running down the leader at this point. I mean, what an absolute 180 this car has taken. And all it needed was just one round up on the wedge. That was the only change. And, I mean, grill tape too. Maybe that factored in, but very minimal changes. And now the car has come to life. Only problem is we only have less than 10 to go, and that's kind of bittersweet. All right, another spot we're going to achieve. P8. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. How has this race just flipped on its head so drastically? I have no idea what Josh Wise is doing, but he just held up Gordon a ton. That's P7. I mean, if we finish 7th for Alan Quickie, that's going to be amazing. That's gonna butter my toast a lot. But we might even get 6th here on Edwards, so that's not as fulfilling. And at least Biffle's trying to redeem himself. I think he's last in the chase, so he's trying to end out on a good note. He's trying to like pull a 2005 minus 2005. He was like actually really good that season, but he's trying. But Biffle's always been weirdly good at Homestead. He won there in 05 and 06, and was it 2007 as well? I don't know, but Biffle has had a good track record at Homestead for a couple of years there. I think Edwards checked up a tiny bit on the bottom lane there. That's for P6. Hamlin's too far up the road, so I guess 6th is where we're going to finish, which I am completely fine with, considering we were running 26th at one point. The undercut helped, but the fact that we also drove from, I think, 15th, where we cycled out, to 6th, that is... I cannot believe it. Maybe lap traffic helped, but I don't think it would have helped to this degree, so I think a lot of this is just on the adjustments. So, hooray to me. 2 laps to go. About a second back from Hamlin. I don't think it's going to be enough time to actually reel him in. But, yeah, if Harvick never got into me there, we would have at least had a track position, and maybe we could have had a win. Or maybe we could have stole it. But this is still an absolute comeback. It's not gonna. This race is not gonna end on the wet fart I thought. It's more of just a silent one. But we're gonna go through 3 and 4 as we're gonna be entering the white flag. Biffle's leading, I think, barely over Stewart. I'm not really sure. We gained at least 3/10 of Biffle or Hamlin last lap. I think they might be countering lap traffic. I'm not really sure. But this is incredible. What a journey that this game has given me in this last race. A whole whirlwind of emotions. We're about to go through 3 and 4. Biffle's going to get the dub. We're going to bring it home P6. That is a win in my book. I will take it. Dub. And most importantly, champions of this freaking career mode. Of this nonsensical career mode that we got in 20 wins in a rookie season and like 26 top 10s or 25. I don't know.
But you just won the championship, buddy. No rookie has ever even come close to that. That was incredible. That was really impressive stuff out there today. Top 10 is really good.
Way to earn that paycheck, buddy. Another happy sponsor.
Good work. You've earned a sponsor contingency award.
Okay. I thought Tony Stewart came close. Same with Denny Hamlin, but, you know, we'll just ignore that, I guess. Well, technically never worship. I know, I'm being facetious, but Biffle got the dub, Stewart 2nd, Jimmy 3rd, Brad 4th. Kurt got top 10. Hey, that's cool. Pastrana 12th. Kyle Busch got 16th, so he officially locks up 2nd place. Dale Jr. fell apart 21st. That is a big choke if I've ever seen it. The most Dale Jr. choke I've ever seen, which is very realistic. There's really not a whole lot else to look at, but what a frickin' race. I can't even believe we even came back to 6th after all that. There we are. There's us. That's me. We got all the achievements, win the Sprint Cup. We did all the things. That's adorable. Thank you. I appreciate that.
You did it, champ. You proved you're the very best on the track. Now let's take it to the next level and start tearing up the record books.
I mean, we just about knocked down every record book imaginable in one season. if I were to do another one, we would have like over 40+ wins in our career. Probably would definitely beat Richard Petty's record of 27 wins in a season. I don't know. But we did way more than we ever could have imagined in a rookie season. Cowboys officially clinches up 7th. Pastrana, not 7th. Edwards 8th. He drops to 10th, even though he did run 12th. He actually had a commendable race. But he still finishes ahead of Biffle that won, so that's even funnier. And Boyer just last, just could not do anything. Surprised by that, because I don't know. I guess maybe I expected Boyer to do more. I don't know, but I didn't expect Pastrana to do as well as he did. So he just got 10th. Tony Stewart with this, well, he did get 2nd. Almost could have won. He jumps up to 7th. Kansas 6th. Jimmy 5th. Hamlin 4th. Really nothing changed in the top 3 or top 4, but after top 12, here's the rest of the point standings. Mike Kirk got 18th. Ambrose just casually with 14 top 10s, more than Casey Kane, Kevin Harvick, Truex, and Brad. Okay, never mind, not Brad. Brad actually had a ton. I'm surprised he didn't make the chase, because I feel like he would have done better than Boyer. I don't know. But yeah, here's the rest of the results. Our last place finisher of Josh Wise, a good bit back of McDowell even, so that's kind of sad. Bobby Labonte, 38th. Oh my. That was...
Great day, buddy.
Ooh.
And it's about to get even
Oh my
better.
god, new sponsors. Too bad it don't mean much anymore. I'm not getting rid of Nabisco, no. We'll get rid of Creative Cycling for Haley. Because, sure. But yeah, that does it for the Kuruma. Like I said, this is kind of like the end of an era of sorts with everything, so... It's weird that we're at this point. It took 7 years. 7 years, almost 1 month. But we're finally here. I don't really know if there's much more to say. I think we'll just wrap things up as usual. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters, a day for our Champ 15, Kamikazegames, Bailey Carrier, Mexican Late 1986, and Jason Helm for the support. Again, I appreciate what you guys do for my channel every single month. It's always appreciated and always means a lot, so just thank you as always for what you guys do. I will see you all in another video. A lightning challenge, championship mode, whatever the likes may be. There'll always be something on this channel in the future, so stay tuned for whatever else I got planned, but this is it for career modes for at least another 1.5 to 2 years maybe, so it'll be weird. It's amazing I covered pretty much. I'm not factoring in NASCAR Kart Rivals, no. NASCAR Kart Racing, whatever. I say Kart Rivals? What? I just came up with a new title for a new game. I'm not counting that, no. But everything else, yes. So, wow. Well, that's it. I will see you all next video, whatever I do. I'll see you all later. As always, have a good day, everyone.